What's up, YouTube? It's not an awesome one, and welcome to my video where I'll be showing all the pictures of me and different WWE superstars. So you can see in the background I have WWE 12 because I don't have WWE 13, sadly. So I'm basically just gonna go through and show you all the pictures, and kind of leave a little story behind it. First up we have me and WWE Diva Kelly. She was really nice. She was a really nice person to meet. She didn't really look at the camera when I was about to take the picture, and I actually had my eyes closed. This is back in 2009, no, 10, I think. As you can see, my eyes are actually closed, and she's not looking. There's some lady in the background. But the point is, I got her autograph, which is right here. A second. Okay, got her and Dan Bryan's autograph. So yeah, that was really cool. I mean, there are some really nice people. Next up, we have me and Daniel Bryan. He was really nice. He said to make a wrestling face, and I wasn't really prepared, I guess. And he kind of made his face, and he didn't actually have the Money in the Bank with him, because this is when he still had it. It was actually the day of TLC when he cashed it in. But he didn't even have it with him, and then he's gonna go win the World Heavyweight title and not even bring the Money in the Bank, which was upsetting to me. Yeah, I could have gone to TLC because I didn't realize it was in Baltimore, because I really wasn't up to date with, like, it was there, and like, Kevin Nash was there. That's one of my all-time favorites. But whatever. Next up, in 2011 at the auto show, I met Randy Orton. He was nice. I mean, I didn't really speak to him that much. I mainly asked him, like, how do you like being part of WWE? He said it was pretty cool. You can see in the background, whoops, my fault, that a lot of people were giving him stuff. See some cop also, or security guard. So you can see, he's right there on the TV. But yeah, and then that's my grandmother in the background. Because actually there were some people in front of us that they didn't have enough stuff for him to sign, and I wasn't really into buying all this stuff to get him to sign it. So I was just going to have him sign an autograph book, which is over there, which I don't feel like getting out. So we just said we had the figure signed for him. I kind of regret that now. I should have just said no, because I had actually a picture that I could have had Orton signed, but whatever. Yes, my main man John Cena is right there. That's cool. Next up, in Alexandria, Virginia, I met the Bella Twins. Yes, they were cool. I liked them. They asked me who my favorite superstar was. I said John Cena and Zack Ryder. They said, who's your favorite diva? I said you two. So, I mean, they're actually not, but, right there. Might be food to say someone else. Yeah, they were really nice. I just had them sign an autograph book because I wasn't really into, getting stuff signed. I didn't really think about the value of it at that time. So you can see I'm in my MVP shirt. I actually had the picture right there, but you can't really see it because how the camera's positioned. Next up, I went to Ringside Fest of 2012, and we all know who was there, and I met them. We have me with AJ Lee. She was really nice. People think she actually is crazy, and she wasn't crazy. I think she was just very excited. Yeah, but she was really cool. I mean, it was fun meeting her. She was nice. Next up, Sin Cara. I couldn't really say anything to him because I didn't speak Spanish. Whoops. Kind of regret not listening. Dang, not listening Spanish. I said hola. He said como estás. I said muy bien. It's kind of it. It's kind of what you get for watching Dora when you're little. Whatever. But yeah, I had him sign my best 2012 figure, which is over there. I'm not going to grab though. And finally, I met the current WWE champion at that time, CM Punk. He was really nice. I got to touch the belt. Yeah, the WWE title. That's really cool. He was nice. I just had him sign the picture and I walked off. Then later on, about 2 months later in December, yes, there's Kelly. Met her. I met Kofi Kingston. He was really nice because the figure I had It was like a battle pack with him and R-Truth, and it wasn't. He didn't really know about it, I guess. Which I mean, as you can see, got my Kofi Kingston shirt on. He didn't actually know about it. But yeah, I mean, it was the night after he lost the Intercontinental title Wade Barrett, because they taped the New Year's Raw at the Verizon Center. So I went to that, and that's when Wade Barrett won. So, and Kingston was actually doing an autograph session the next day, and I really got mad because it was on a day difference, and he lost the belt. But after that, in February, which I guess is like 2 months, I guess, I met WWE Superstar, former World Heavyweight Champion, Sheamus. He was cool. He was a nice guy. I told him good luck at his match at Elimination Chamber that he went and lost with him and Cena versus The Shield. You didn't know he was going to lose? Well, maybe he did. Forget about it. But I had him sign my battle pack with Sheamus and Randy Orton. I was going to go meet Orton again, right there, but something happened and I didn't. Sadly, I could have had Orton sign the other half of it. Would have been cool, but still, I mean, at least I met Orton before. It's not like I never met him. So after that, 2 days later, actually, I went to Baltimore's auto show and met the current Intercontinental Champion at that time was Wade Barrett, and currently still is Intercontinental Champion of this time, Wade Barrett. He was nice. He let me hold the belt. I asked him how much it weighed. He said it's like 10 pounds. You want to feel it? I said, okay. I put it on my shoulder. I took it back down. So that's a nice belt. So one day I'm going to hold that. Started smiling. So, you know, that's nice. Maybe we'll have a match one day. Yeah, but he was really cool. I got his autograph. He was a nice guy. Have him sign Elite 18 Wade Barrett's up there. I'm not going to show you. I probably shown it to you like too many times already. I have him sign my 2012 autograph book, which is over there behind me, which I'm not going to move. Then my aunt had him sign something. Oh yeah, my aunt had him sign the autograph book. I had him sign the figure. I think I was like the second person with that figure there. Then some stupid kid is going to come wearing a TNA. Like his entire family was wearing nothing but TNA shirts. I mean, it's not like Wade Barrett doesn't know what TNA is, but come on, that's a little weird. But after that, because that was in February, I believe, next month, March 23rd, I went and met... Oh, yeah. Also, in 2009, after leaving the Hampton Coliseum, I met WWE Superstar R-Truth, but I had a picture with him, but lost the phone it was on, so that was sad. But in March, I went to DC Home Garden Show, whatever, at the Xfinity booth and met Alicia Fox. She was really nice. I had her sign my Property WWE shirt, my autograph book. Had her sign her figure. She said she was really excited about actually having a figure. Like she said, she's like the new version of Cena. That was kind of funny. I asked her how she got into WWE. She said it was based off her doing modeling and stuff. Then Vince McMahon called her up, and because they also heard about her having athletic ability and being a fan of WWE for a while, so they called her up and found out that she became a WWE Superstar. Then her sister was on NXT, but sadly she didn't make it. That would be kind of cool, like kind of like them versus like the Bella Twins. But I guess it's kind of using the Funkadactyls for that. But I don't know why this is working. Whatever. I don't feel like really doing that. Actually, no, I can do something else. That works. Then I went to Access. I met JTG. Now, he was really cool. He signed an extra little picture for me, which is right here. I didn't ask him for it. He just signed it anyway, so that's really cool. I also met the first ever Intercontinental Champion, Pat Patterson. I actually didn't get a picture smiling with him, but as you can see, I did meet him. So yeah, he was really nice. He signed my shirt, posters over there. I'm not gonna get it out again. I showed y'all in the other video. THQ now is 2K. No, he didn't sign that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also meant to show you. Wait a second. Alright. I had Kofi Kingston sign this. So that was cool. It actually was on the wall. If you didn't notice already, I switched up my hat. I never met a DX guy because I was going to, but I did it. Sadly. But next, I met my mom's favorite because she's a big fan of like 5 guys. No, not Booker T or Biggie. Batista. What's that? Randy Orton, which she was excited when I met him. Brodus Clay. And Dallas Diamond Page. I think I forgot one. I'm guessing it's Kofi Kingston, I guess. Oh, Goldberg. That's it. That's the one she said. Yeah, so I met Dallas Diamond Page. My mom got to meet him. So he was really cool. I got to do a little Dallas Diamond thing. Or the diamond. He was nice. What did I say to him? Oh, I was just saying how my mom's a big fan. And then, of course, my mom was the second person in line. So, that was kind of cool for her. Got him signed my Property WWE shirt. He said if he was going to do this, I had to roll it out really tight. So, obviously, that took a minute. But whatever. That was cool. That was so cool. No, he was a nice guy. I'm going to go meet him again in November. Next up, I met Hunico Camacho. Their line was actually quite long. And because these idiot people at Access said they couldn't take a picture, so I just gave some Indian guy my camera and asked him to take a picture. He really messed it up. But the point is, I mean, you can honestly make that out. See that I'm wearing a Dan Bryan shirt, and that's Hunico Camacho. I got the Cena shirt on, which I switched, as you can see. Next up, I met the Funkadactyls, Naomi and Cameron. I was actually in line to meet Rosa Mendez, but then at the last moment, they switched it up. I already knew that I most likely wouldn't meet her, but I think I'm going to meet her this summer with Mark Henry. I didn't know who was going to come in. I thought it was probably going to be like Caitlyn or Oksana or someone like that. But it was Naomi and Cameron, so that was really cool. And as I was talking to them, my mom took a picture because she didn't walk up. I just stood in line to meet them. So she just took a picture while waiting. So obviously you can see what goes on, how they edit the photos and stuff. So yeah, I walk up onto a little stage and all that. Then at the WrestleMania Superstore, I met former Intercontinental Champion, former United States Champion, former Tag Team Champion, Santino Marella. He wasn't even funny. He looked like he just woke up, which was a little disappointing. But hey, I mean, he was nice. I asked him about different wrestling schools. He told me about them. He said the best ones you could find are most likely in New Jersey. That's like where places most famous guys come from. He gave me a list of some WCW guys. I forgot their names, but I know he said Big Show. So I'm gonna check that out. I mean, I already did start checking that out, but hard work, dedication, what it takes, and I got that because I am awesome. That's why I'm the awesome one. Next up, I met Long Island IZ Zack Ryder. Obviously, his line was long because we were in New Jersey, and that's not too far away. But he was really cool. My aunt had a lot of stuff in her hands because she took me to go see him. My aunt had a lot of stuff in her hands to go to have him sign, but then they said only one thing, so I just grabbed my shirt and I think the book. So I kind of stuck the shirt in the book. No, I stuck the picture in the book and had him sign it. And, my aunt had all this stuff in her hands. He didn't sign my poster, sadly, but because she didn't have him sign the figure, Zack Ryder asked, "How come you're not gonna have the figure signed?" And my aunt said, "Because only one thing per person is equals Jackson is Cody Rhodes." If you're wondering who that is. So he said, "Give me that figure. I don't care if these people think I'm gonna sign it anyway." So he did, and it's over there. So he was really cool. I liked him. And next up, I met WWE Hall of Famer Jim Ross. Well, actually the next day. He was nice. I talked to him. He was telling me good wrestling schools are in Texas and Florida and stuff. Yeah, he was nice. It was slobber knocker. Next up, I met Caitlyn In line, it was nothing but little girls and grown desperate men. And I was neither one of them, if you're wondering. I'm not a little girl, and I'm not a grown desperate man. But yeah, she was really nice. I had her sign some stuff. Then I had her sign this picture, and then there's some posters of her, but I didn't. I already had too much stuff to have her sign. I had like 3 people with me, my aunt, and my mom. So that was cool. But if I see her, I know they have some sale online, and actually put her poster up there, so I probably will get it. That way, if I ever see her again, I can have her sign it. Next up, I met the same guy that I met before in 2009. I met R-Truth. I asked him if he remembered. He said, he looked at me, said, no. Sorry. Just up with this lighting. Alright, there it is. Dang, there it goes again. But he was really cool. I asked him how little Jimmy was. He said he was at his mother's house. Then he signed some stuff. He was cool. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, primetime players, are up next. My aunt was a big fan of Titus O'Neil, so it was a good moment for her to go see him. He was a jerk. I walked up to him. He didn't even have the common courtesy to say hi. He said, "How much that program cost, man?" I said, $20. Like $20, $15. I said, "Oh, okay." They had to move. Darren Young was nice. He actually asked for my name, so he was cool. I always thought that, Titus O'Neil was that main guy that everyone liked between the two. Now I can see it's Darren Young. I want to meet Titus O'Neil again and see if he can redeem himself. But yeah, he was nice. Next up, I met the father of the Usos, Rikishi. Yeah, I mean, he was a cool, like one of them cool old guys that you see walking around. Well, he's not old, but you know what I mean. Cool old big guys. I told him that I just saw Sons wrestle because sorry, my neck hurt. Because while I was in line to see the primetime players, the Usos had a match against Hunico and Camacho, I believe. That's who they were facing. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was cool. I liked him. I've always liked Rikishi, so to meet him, that was something worthwhile to meet. Next up, I met Brodus Clay. As I said earlier, one of my mom's favorites, but sadly, my mom did not take me to Access that day. It was my aunt, so she got mad because, that's one of her favorites. But I had him sign a figure, so, he said finally people bringing merchandise because anything you saw was always programs and pictures. So, yeah, he was nice. I almost didn't even get a picture with him because I walked off because the guy kept pushing me around. When I mean pushing me around, I'm telling, just telling me that, I had to leave. So yeah. Point is, I met him anyway, so haha. And got his photo with him. Finally, because this video is starting to get long and people probably won't watch this. I met the Divas champion again, Caitlyn, because the lines are kind of closing down. Damien Sandows is actually longer, I believe. And he actually walked right past me. I really could have had him sign something, but I didn't, sadly. But yeah, I met Caitlyn again. She wasn't signing anything because she didn't sign my program the first time I went to go meet her. My WrestleMania program, so I tried to get her to sign it again, but then they cut off the line to only pictures, but whatever. I mean, she's still my favorite diva, so that's cool to meet her. Alright, so I am done, everyone. So that's pretty much it. 99 Awesome One out. And I will see you in my next video, or I will see you on Twitter. Follow me at 99 Awesome One. Like me on Facebook, 99 Awesome One. Follow me on Tout. What is it again? 99 Awesome One. 99 Awesome One out.